Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, kings, queens, peasants, and pussy poppers. It's your boy Cliff the Gift, slanging that wood, not that stick. Your man might keep it 100, but you see me, I'm gonna give you that extra inch. And I'm here with my two guys and one gal, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves in this bitch. But we gonna let the guest introduce herself first.
Yeah. So Amber DW says, but you can call me Amber from the says. You know, fuck with me. Oh, I don't have no dibbity dip bop 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 up. You know, so I ain't got that long shit. Just Amber DW says we out here. You know.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Well, where you at, brother?
Hey, man, you know what it is, goddammit, man. It's your boy T Rich, you funky dog head bitch.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we back here one more again. It's a blessing to be here with my brethren and my sis on the other side. So, you know.
It's your boy Young Lil, a.k.a. Young Lily, also known as the Black MacGyver and Mr. 420 himself. Man, let's dive right on into it and not leave the people waiting.
Yeah, man. So tonight, what we diving into, we talking about the WAP video.
Oh yeah, we diving.
You know,
we definitely
diving in.
We
When it's WAP, you gotta dive.
I'm with the whole
me?
full-fledged Greg Louganis pose.
What? From the 90 feet.
Before the show, Amber told us that it was.
I thought it was WAP, like Fetty Wap.
Why do you think it's WAP?
I don't know, man. It makes sense that it's WAP, but I'm gonna say WAP because I'm country.
Man, you say tomato, I say tomato.
Yeah, just whatever it is. At the end of the day, it's wet ass pussy.
Exactly, and as long as it's wet, it don't matter.
Yeah,
wet ass pussy.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanna. There was a lot of backlash on the internet behind the lyrics and things that
indeed there was.
Came from that. And also in the video, they had a lot of explicit, scenes. They had people trying to get the video taken down that they said were explicit, so to speak. I think I've seen worse.
I've definitely seen worse.
Yeah.
Tip drill comes to mind.
I was
legendary.
Gonna say that's one
legendary.
So
maybe the greatest rap video ever. Maybe.
So the first question I want to ask: how do you guys feel about? Well, a lot of women say this was women empowerment. So the first question I want to ask. Do you guys see women empowerment in this video?
Well, I will make a very bold statement here, and I may get chastised for this. I may get brought down. I may be canceled by all of social media. But if you got a WAP, flaunt that shit. Feel empowered if you feel empowered to do it, as long as it's really genuinely you. I feel like men should have no say, do not need to have a say. If you ain't got a vagina, nigga, this ain't for you. Sit down and shut the fuck up and let the women reign. That's all I gotta say.
I just feel like men need to actually cool it on all the backlash and really just appreciate the fact that these women was out here talking about you going in and laying some wood.
You know what I'm saying? She wants you to park that little Big Mac truck right in her garage. She wants you to touch the dangly thing in the back of her throat, bro. This is for you. Bro, if anything, this is your empowerment too. If you handling your business. Now, the niggas that are salty are the ones that maybe can't park that Big Mac truck. Nigga maybe can't reach that dangly thing in the back of the throat. Are you salty?
Yeah. Amber, you being the female on the panel right now, where do you stand with this?
I'm indifferent, you know what I'm saying? I see both sides. As a woman, I'm like, yo, women, like, yeah, if you got that WAP, hey, have it. But I hope you're not giving it out to everybody. That's the case. I don't see any empowerment in it. But I fuck with the song. I don't like that wet and gushy version. But
they had to have a radio version.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be playing this on the radio. First off, like they didn't play Tip Drill on the radio.
Oh, there's a radio version.
They don't play Tip Drill on the radio. Go.
And they're wearing the shit
your
the fuck out on the radio.
Play the number one song in the world, and that's gonna pop up
song?
right now.
Yeah,
it's the number one song. But my thing is, like, it's a cool song. I'm not saying, oh, banned it. Nah, let that shit play.
Let it run.
But also at the same time, women value your pussy. Like, that's my whole thing. Cause like you don't need to be having everybody just thinking like they can just get that. You know what I'm saying? Value your shit.
But see, that's the thing. Nowhere in the song did they say anybody. And if anything, I feel like they laid the fact that there are certain standards in order to achieve the status level that is to earn this pussy.
Yeah, a woman, like, no.
You can't just be any Joe Schmo and hit it. You gotta be at a certain stature.
Everybody don't like, all women don't operate like that though. So someone's gonna be like, nah, like, no, hoe is life, and they really feel like hoe is life, and it's like, yeah, you putting miles on that pussy, but it's like,
But
if that's your choice, I feel like you should have the right, and I feel like
you could.
when
You
they
should.
when they and I won't say I'm speaking from the point of view of a woman because I don't have that right. But what I will say as a person that's observing from my point of view is that if you feel like whatever you're saying is your empowerment, then it's just the fact that you have the power to do so. And the fact that men literally for the longest time have talked dog shit about women and had the freedom, the carte blanche to do whatever they want. Yeah. Women should be able to have that, and the empowerment is in that itself.
Yeah.
It's in the fact that they should have the right. If I want to talk about this wet ass pussy, I'm gonna talk about this wet ass pussy.
And it's really a song about women just taking their power back and realizing that it don't matter what form of life you come from.
Thought it was a song.
The crazy part about this song,
I thought it was a song about wet ass pussy as well.
Hold on. But here's the thing.
About pussy, and then Cardi's talking about Offset.
Let me get to that part. Let me get to that part. When you look at this video, it's so many different women from different walks of life. You got Cardi, who's in a full-fledged marriage. Yeah, with a video. It's Cardi who's in a full-fledged marriage. Meg is in fucking college getting her fucking degree.
Right.
You got fucking Normani in the video. You had the fucking
Kylie
who's
like
Twitter.
About to be a billionaire.
Kylie's in the video. It's so many different kinds of women in the video, and I think that's really what it's like. I think that's a bigger message. It's really like
done without them.
It don't matter who you are as a woman. It's just like understand that your vagina has fucking power.
Exactly.
And if it's wet, you have the ultimate power.
We all know that though. As women, that pussy run the world.
So let me just take it to a more serious level right now.
And it's even easier to run when it's wetter.
I'm gonna just say all pussy get wet, bro. Like,
some get wetter than others though.
I had some dap before.
No, mama, I done had some dap. I done had some.
And it's like I know it ain't me. I know it ain't me. Bitch, it's you. I had some Sahara before. Sahara, however you pronounce it.
WAP, Sahara.
Well, let me just say, as far as the genitalia goes, women all have pussy and it's supposed to get wet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to get wet.
And a dick's supposed to get hard. But sometimes it don't.
Okay.
Nigga coming through with the noodle. What you gonna...
Shit.
When you advertise, what I'm saying is you have to make great decisions with what you got down there. And what I've noticed and what a lot of people say, as men are able to do whatever they do, it's a lot of criticism behind what men do with their dick. It's a lot of criticism behind where men go and how they operate. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm
bro. Calling niggas hoes.
Yeah. So
I feel like it's been praised for too long.
No, it's been praised. Okay, just because you got money, is it cool? Is it cool to go have 3 and 4, 5 families? Even though you could do it, even though you can provide child support and whatever, is it cool to do that?
If you live in Utah?
Is Future making songs about I got 5 baby mamas, I pay all their child support on time? Y'all like that's some nigga empowerment right there.
That wouldn't be good for business. I don't think that's.
I think it'd be a young boy right.
That's ignorance empowerment, which is not the same thing as a woman being able to express what she wants to do with her body fully, and a nigga expressing him enjoying his ignorance and deciding to have multiple baby mothers.
No, but see what you're talking about is, all right, they not rapping about that. They rapping about fucking all these hoes at the back of their shows, but see the consequence to that is what we talking about now. And so what I'm trying to say is the consequence to what Megan and Cardi are talking about for certain chicks is gonna be you being left with 4, 5 baby daddies, you being fucked up, you being fucked up. So yeah, it's empowering. It's cool. I'm not taking away from the song because slide on my knob like corn on the cob. Check that shit hard, bro.
69. It's the 69 boys, motherfucking 2 Live crew.
I mean, wait till you see
the list goes.
I mean, that's just some predator ass
head
and mohead
years.
You feel me? Like it's
get it
scarred.
Why y'all ain't even bring up put it in my mouth?
Right.
Acanelli.
Come on.
But my point is, where has it left us? You see what I'm saying? When we talk about these guys, when we shame these guys for being where they at, we shame NBA YoungBoy for, okay, y'all want to talk about the rapper with the whatever.
But do we shame them if they continue to live the comfortable lifestyle that they live, being able to do the things that they do, and they're heralded and looked at as heroes by the men by the people that are fans of them.
So when you do this. So when you do these things and when you live out these lyrics,
and people
you gotta
that
live
drink
out
cigarette juice,
is all I'm saying. When you do it, you gotta live out. Listen, let me just go to this. We're gonna read some lyrics from WAP.
Yes, sir.
Pop, whatever. And like I said, I'm actually not down in the song. I'm really not. I fucks with it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
I fucks with it.
Honestly. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside.
You're not spitting it right. Spit it like her.
Well, how about you do it, Amber? Damn.
Beat it up, nigga. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Wipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. I don't know that. I don't
Nigga,
feel right.
what's wrong with that, bro?
Hey, Cardi got a great
First of all,
songwriter.
first of all, that shit was bars. Second of all, there was nothing wrong with any of that.
I don't do
Now
any of that.
let's go.
This is all shit that we as men love.
Wait.
Exactly.
Let me for retort. I got a 10-foot pole that'll go in your hole, take your soul, make nut come out your nose, or slide on your clothes. Yin Yang twins, nigga. Like there's worse shit that men have said. You can't give me no bar in this song. That's worse than anything a man has said.
I'm not giving you worse bars. This is my point. I'm not giving you worse bars. I'm just saying.
This baby level freak. This ain't even real freak.
Look, and Megan actually came.
Trina
harder
did
than
way
Cardi.
worse.
Yeah, she came on like she been
Megan
fucking.
came harder.
Oh, of course, Megan had the best.
Like, let me show you how to do this shit. Like, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when you were in a certain economic situation, and this person is in a whole nother one, these lyrics can mean something else to your average day-to-day life. True. So let me just read these. Now, that's why I said let's go to another bar that I feel like will put some women in a very compromised position. Look, I need a hard hitter, need a deep stroker, need a Henny drinker, need a weed smoker, not a garter snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hop it, lean over. He got some money. Then that's when
hold on. Let Amber do the lyrics.
I feel very
You're not
uncomfortable.
doing it no
doing
justice,
any of
bro.
this.
Like,
I could never hear this song the
I
same
don't know
again.
the verse after verse 3. So hold on. Is this Cardi and Meg? Look,
That's
I need
Meg
a
Cardi.
hard hitter, I need a deep stroker, need a Henny drinker, need a weed smoker, not a garter snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then what? Oh, he got some money, then what's? Oh, this must be Megan right here. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. He got a beard, well, I'm trying to wet it. I let him taste it, now he diabetic. I don't want to spit it, I want to gulp. Oh, no. I want to gag, I want to choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging in the back of my throat.
Now listen,
Bars.
Henny don't cost much.
No, it don't.
It's a lot of
$10.99
niggas.
if you want the personal.
It's a lot of niggas that's drinking.
But that's usually never enough. If you buy it, you got to buy a pint at a time.
don't nobody try to. But I like the small Henny is like. Who like you if you trying to do some really nasty shit, you gonna need more than the small Henny though.
Sometimes the pint Henny don't get it done. I need the big Henny.
we had
Nigga, bring in the
Dej
big
Low
boys.
song with the Henny and
You, me, and Hennessy with Wayne?
So y'all need that big thing to turn up?
No, I don't
Y'all
need nothing to
ain't
turn up.
freaky enough then,
I just
you know
need
what
me.
I'm saying? All right then.
I don't even need the Henny.
Right.
like
I
I
say,
say,
if I'm a drinker, I'm a drinker.
But listen, man. With this being said, it's a lot of niggas that can afford weed and Hennessy.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, then I feel like because even guys have said, I need a thick, long hair, yellow, red bone. Pimp
Wayne
C.
said that.
We can go to Pimp
Pimp
C.
C said it.
We can go to Pimp C and Wayne. We can talk about this. Now, how many of these girls ever text back?
All of them. Well, not even all of them. Like maybe 30%.
Now, a lot of them don't text back.
30%? Like, I say 30, 40. It
Lot
depends
of
on who you are. Your percentage
Yeah,
rate goes
who
up
ain't-
based
I
on
ain't
who
never
you
had-
are.
I don't
The money.
think that's
It's
already,
based on your bro facts.
I only
Whatever
also
your bro
shoot at
facts is.
people that, well, I'm married, so I don't shoot anymore, but I only shoot at people that I know I can get.
A lot of
First off.
dudes have just said in these lyrics, they have said just because she looks like this. The point that's what I'm getting to is a lot of dudes say just because she looks like this, I need to put a baby in her. That's why we shooting up the club. That's why we doing this. And I'm saying it has led to some niggas having all of these churn and all of that type of stuff right there.
Because they're talking about shit that people really do.
Well,
So,
Now, if you want to,
so here we are talking about stuff that people really do. So we land at this point where we get to where when guys approach women or when women approach men and we have these social situations, it is when we go off the lyrics are what's real, right?
not always.
Hmm?
Not all lyrics is real though. Some people do this shit for pure entertainment. Like this is, and we gotta remember the music industry in this country is based on nothing but capitalism. Like they trying to make the most money they can off of our exploits as artists. So That's the thing. Like,
what sells?
Sex.
What moves
sex
the
sells,
masses?
violence sells.
Right.
You know, all the flashy lifestyle, all of that shit sells.
Right.
So what's the?
So my question is do you think that this is an effect of today? Is this like an issue that that started because of maybe the freedoms that we have now, that we just talk about the most raunchiest things in music?
Nah. It's so often there's a very, very controversially raunchy song that comes out.
I'm gonna just be honest. I don't like it. If they ain't talking that nasty shit, I don't really want to hear it. And that's just me as a woman. Like, I like when they talking that nasty ass shit. Like Ken the Man, all these Texas rappers, because all these hoes, not hoes, but all the girls that's talking nasty, they coming out of the South, and I love that shit.
They doing that.
Like, I love it. Like, I love everything.
I feel like
about it.
it's kind of like how the South was in the '90s with all the when the late '90s, early 2000s. Like it was nasty, raunchy shit. But now the ladies get a chance to show. Like, if we would have got a chance to really get that shine back then, we would have been killing that shit too.
What do y'all expect them to talk about? Like shooting up the club? Like, what do y'all expect?
They're gonna talk about whatever the fuck you want to.
But but do y'all want to hear women getting on? Oh yeah, I'm shooting up the club. Got AKs and 47. Like, no.
If that's what you do.
Nah.
But like I said, it's like female rappers. It's like in hip hop, like female. It's almost expected now to talk about the nasty shit.
Not all.
Because you already hold on. But you have a certain amount of female rappers that they stay away from that type of shit. And that's the thing. That's why there's a fan base for all kinds of people in the industry. Mm-hmm. You will never hear Rhapsody or Queen Latifah or anybody talking about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you do have the Megs, the Stallions, the Little Kims, the Nicki Minaj, and the Trinas of the world. You know what I'm saying? So,
and they get
but
a
it's
lot
the same
more
thing for the fella side. We got some fellas that do the conscious shit, some fellas that do the hood shit,
yeah,
some fellas that do the freaky shit for the ladies.
It's a variety around for everybody. I think the biggest thing that makes this such a polarizing topic is the amount of responses from men about how y'all bad influences on young women in the game. And it's like, nigga, first of all, these women didn't ask to be influencers.
Right.
They didn't ask to be role models and none of that shit.
And
y'all have put that on them.
And most importantly, you have a dick. Nobody asked you.
But this is my
if you have a penis, you don't have a penis.
It's niggas out here doing full-fledged rants on how.
The reason why I don't give that argument towards this conversation that much validity and credit,
bro. How do we feel? I'll say this. How do we feel? Because this is the issue that we talk. I had a conversation about this with somebody else today. How do we feel as black people when white people jump in and try to talk for us and tell us how they feel about our culture? The same thing needs to be said about how black men feel that we have the right to tell black women how and where and what they should do with anything that they do. We don't have that right, and the sooner that we realize we don't, when we can shut the fuck up about it and let them run, bro.
What I'm trying to like I say, I have nothing bad to say about them, but what I'm saying is for anybody who has a opinion towards it, people have to get off of the horse of saying somebody can't have an opinion, bro. Mm-hmm. Like what you saying is what you just literally said.
To go to the point of boycotting though,
bro. People
and trying to ban the song.
People have tried to boycott Tip Drill. People tried to boycott Uncle Luke.
But Tip Drill wasn't nationally played.
Okay, Uncle Luke. Okay, let's go to Uncle Luke then.
Yeah, he went to trial over his shit.
Okay, exactly. What I'm trying to say is we can't act like the same type of barriers have not been brought up for men even discussing themselves. Now I'm not.
But those barriers have been passed, and they passed the explicit laws just so they can have the right to do that. So why are we doing
the process?
What process, nigga? The process already went through.
In this house.
Exactly. But I'm saying,
this is what
Uncle Luke took that fall.
Okay. Like I said, do you hear my point of what I'm saying?
But I'm saying what you're saying that they have to like what is it that they have to go through?
I'm not saying they have to, bro. What I'm saying is you cannot not expect criticism. Yeah. People are trying to make it seem like there should be no criticism. There should be no whatever. When the same people who did this, who paved the way, had to accept the criticism as well.
Yeah,
what I'm saying, it's gonna come with a fight. What you're talking about is gonna come with a fight. Why is that surprising?
Because the fight's already been fought, but because it's women now, it's a problem. It's coming from us, the niggas that did it first. That's what I'm saying. These niggas need to shut the fuck up.
It's women upset too.
But here's the thing though, bro. We're living in a world now where the web is pretty much is pretty much desensitizing everything. Mm-hmm. You can watch murders. You can watch beheadings. You can watch fucking shootings. You can watch full-fledged porn on Twitter. You can watch everything. So it's
That's
like
not a bad thing.
nothing. And like even back in the day, like
it's horrible for kids,
like
but
bitch
not for me.
and damn and all of that shit. You couldn't say that shit. You couldn't say that shit on the radio. You can say
story.
all that on the radio now.
True story.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, time is not just we can't just keep upholding certain values as the norms anymore. Like everything, they're breaking down all the barriers. You know what I'm saying? So we can't keep expecting for videos. We can't just like women aren't just gonna keep putting on full clothing in all their videos now.
I don't know. It's some shit that we just gotta dead too, though. It's some shit that we just can't keep progressing with the world, like how they trying to make
like what
pedophilia, whatever how you say it,
Pedophilia
legal on some cool shit. We
age,
can't. That's
age
not.
neutrality.
You're right.
That's,
You're right.
That's when we
And
can't. It's some shit that we gotta put out.
But they doing that. They doing that low key.
And I feel like that, but that's where the line is drawn. Anything that impedes on the rights of another human being, or you violating the rights of another human being, that's a no-go. But anything that's you talking about yourself personally should be fine.
But some people are getting, like, even cancel culture, not the culture, but cancel culture is getting, you can't speak how you fucking feel. Even when people are being racist and shit, let them be racist. Call but I'm not saying they don't deserve to be employed. Hey, they gotta take care of them. Cause hey, what if I say how I truly feel and y'all come after my throat for my motherfucking job?
Exactly.
This is how I fucking feel.
Yeah.
So I'm not a part of that. It's just some shit that, we gotta, I don't know.
And that's why I say words can be used, bro. People are gonna throw bricks at your house all the time. You know what I mean? When they put this out, they knew that some type of backlash would happen.
Did they?
Think about Jennifer Lopez
Only
and
backlash
Shakira.
Carter came
But wait, Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira for the Super Bowl show, right?
Yeah,
that came with some of the same shit, and they didn't say nothing about no wet ass pussy.
Which was a great ass
was
fucking
shaking ass.
performance.
But that's
by the
why
way.
I'm saying it has nothing to do with the fact the song could have been called anything. It's just anything where women are expressing themselves in a free manner. Men for some reason have a problem with, and some conservative women, and I do not understand it.
But I'm saying men get brought on the same type of platform.
Here's what
as
it
well.
is.
When men had tried to put out when Nelly tried to put out Tip Drill, that shit they tried to ban that shit.
Oh, but here's the difference between
It's
Tip
the
Drill and WAP.
video, though. It was the video, not the song.
Not the song.
It was the video that was
Because the song was
The
out for a
main
while
issue.
before the
The
video
main
came.
issue is coming from parents who have daughters. That's where most of the negative
They just gotta realize they daughter don't
commentaries
suck
coming
dick.
from.
Nigga, people have been having daughters.
If you don't want your daughter to be a
I've
whore,
never sucked dick, but it's if you're
I
straight, you're gonna be
100%
sucking some dick. That's just what
I
happens in the straight
understand
world.
when you don't want your daughter to be a whore, but it's your job
As a parent.
to instill certain values in your daughter to make her not want to be a whore.
I'm gonna tell parents
And
right
also
now.
be in control of what your children watch.
Yeah, but when you try to, keep them locked in and you be, all up on they shit, that's when they turn
I
out
tried
the
to tell
worst.
him that a lot of times.
That's when they
like,
turn out the worst. Look
Jalil
at
seems to think you can monitor everything your child watches.
Nah, man.
You can monitor
can.
what they watch.
But
They
I'm just
make
saying,
it where
I
you can
wouldn't- I
see
wouldn't
what your child
recommend
watches.
As they get older, though, Jalil,
I wouldn't recommend it.
That's not going to be something.
But
you
as
won't
they
have complete
okay,
control
but first
over.
of all, I'm not an idiot. I know first of all, I know how I was raised. I know the movies I was
Okay,
allowed to
you
see.
don't have to patronize me.
No, but
I
I'm
was
saying
just
like
asking you.
as I got older, I knew that certain movies I was allowed to see. So I know as my child gets over certain things, I will know what my
Right.
child's ready for.
And right, and that's
but my issue is these parents that are complaining about this are the same ones that give their child a tablet and then just let them go.
Right.
It is your job
That's
as
true.
a
That's
parent
true.
That's true.
to
That's
control
true.
what your child watches.
But then at the same time, they're gonna grow into themselves too.
of course,
And you have to, as a parent, it's your job to let them do that as well.
yeah. But I also know my 5-year-old don't need to see the WAP video.
So wait, okay, hold on, wait.
I mean-
what was the first song that y'all listened to that your parents had to cut off for you?
Clarence
It was
Carter.
a song by Blowfly.
What was that?
I can't remember the name of the song, but I remember the words to it. It's a very raunchy song.
Mine was Clarence Carter stroking.
This is Blowfly, and I'm just flat, and I'm here to kick one into
I know
your
what
ass.
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
all
Yeah,
these
yeah, I
buzz
know
and
what you're
raggers,
talking
and I can't
I'm
say
gonna have
that
to
word
look
because
that
it's a
one
slur. It's a bad song. It's a bad song.
Never
What was
heard
yours?
that.
Stroking by Clarence Carter.
Yeah. Oh,
But that's an
oh,
old song. Like your parents.
But still
that
though,
shit-
like
that was-
nigga, I was like
was
in
some
my
of the
mind, I'm like,
raunchiest
what the
shit,
fuck is
bro.
he talking about stroking? Like,
That's their age group.
Yeah, we ain't know
but
nothing about
okay,
that.
but I was
that shit-
raised by old folks, nigga.
I
So that's the
dig it.
thing. Like,
Amber, what was yours?
I don't remember. My mama let me live. She ain't
She
start.
never took a CD from you.
Nah, she let me live. The only time she got on my ass is when she was worried about me being gay. You know what I'm saying? That's when she
my
was
mama
on
took my
shit.
Cash Money tape from me.
That's when she
Ooh,
was
when I
on
was a
my
kid.
shit.
My dad took
But she
one
let
CD
me-
from me.
She let me live. She let me live.
She was just like,
yeah, I don't remember.
She
Like
took-
I know all the music. She was like, how you know? My mama raised me like cuss words are just words. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how my mom raised.
Yeah.
Some people say I had like a white mom or something, but she
No,
not.
my mama
just
took
a parent that just
my very first-
parented freely.
Yeah.
my very first Cash Money tape. My mama walked in the room. I didn't even know she was there. I had the volume up, and I turned around because you know how you could just send somebody in the room with you. You turn around, she right there, and I cut the tape off. She was like, "Nah, nigga, I already heard it. Now run it."
Yeah.
I never saw that tape again. Like,
I grew
See,
up listening to
mine was-
Tupac.
I got to have stuff like that, bro. Like, you know what I got? What of mine got thrown away by my dad? I had a Backstreet Boys and an NSYNC album, and
this
he
gay ass shit up outta
threw
here.
away both of them. And I swear to God,
Let me get this puss ass shit up out of here.
What is this?
he threw both of them motherfuckers away. And
I
I was
fuck
sick.
And they
I was
jam.
sick.
What's so crazy is they go.
I was sick. What?
fuck- I
Both of them
fuck with-
albums was jamming like
NSYNC
motherfuckers.
was
That
shit,
was the
nigga.
joints with Bye 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 and all
Till
that.
this day.
I was sick, dog. But I
Mine-
dug them motherfuckers out the trash can, though.
My album the guy took was Snoop Dogg. When he signed with No Limit and they had that woof motherfucker.
Yeah, we was blasting
Wow,
that.
wow, wow.
We blasting
Yo,
it.
and my mama walked
That
in
shit-
on about the sixth motherfucker and said, I can't hear another motherfucker. If I hear another motherfucker, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I was just like, nigga, that album was never seen
Yeah,
again.
hey, that shit go.
You still get nervous when you hear it now?
Oh God, hey, that one
I'm
had
about to say,
that.
that was
Hey, the
an album.
documentary on BT, y'all watched that?
I haven't seen it
I
yet.
watched
That shit
pieces
was
of
good.
it.
That was
What?
good.
What was it?
The
I watched
Master
pieces
P
of it.
documentary on BT.
It was a No Limit one, right?
All I got to see
The
was
Chronicles.
episode number 1, and all the other episodes is on YouTube.
It was it's another one out.
I can't wait till his movie come out.
Man,
When they had a Master P biopic,
That
shit.
nigga is legendary.
that's gonna be
for real.
legendary, nigga.
dog,
Hell
he is
of a
that
legendary
nigga, bro.
nigga.
Hell, and he's solid ass nigga
I
too.
don't fuck with them clothes.
I got
he
to
be putting
experience
out,
him in
but
person
everything
one
else
time.
I don't
I'm
fuck with the
fucking
shoes. I like his clothes. His clothes.
I don't like
is
them
nice.
noodles with all that hypertension he putting out, man.
No, you know what's crazy about them noodles, bro? His noodles
they
are still
less
less
sodium
sodium than the
than
regular,
the
like the
regular ones.
Maruchan.
But it's still
Those
high,
don't even
nigga.
break down.
But it's like 30% of the regular like Maruchan and top ramen packs. They're like way less.
I am
Yeah.
glad he put E40 on it.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like E40 get enough love,
barbecue
man,
beef
but
flavor.
that nigga's
The
like...
barbecue
If
beef
anybody
flavor.
deserve a pack
Barbecue
of
beef
noodle
flavor.
flavor that's a real nigga, it's for sure E40.
Yeah, barbecue beef flavor.
E40 probably done said noodles in his rhymes more than anybody, bro.
With the noodles and the barbecue beef flavor.
Yeah, that's cool. I respect that.
But y'all, we gonna go ahead and end this one, man. Y'all, any shout outs, whatever y'all want to do. See y'all,
Shout out to everybody walking the planet with a wet ass pussy. I appreciate you and your existence and the life that you create and push on this planet. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do anything other than what
Somebody
you want
out
to do.
there loves you.
You feel me? Follow me on the gram. No, don't follow me on the gram. Follow me on Twitter. Call me Jalil, CALLMEJALIL. And if you need that water, I got that water dripping like water. You already know.
Hello, hydration.
You feel me? Water forever.
Hey, and y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Definitely follow me on Twitter because I need help on Twitter, man. It's T Rich for both of them. That's _T with 2 E's _Rich. Y'all can follow me on both of those. Check out the Unpopular Domain podcast on Anchor and all other streaming platforms for podcasts.
Oh, I guess I'll just go in there and say, yo, this your girl DW says, you know what I'm saying? Always keep it real, though. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, so follow me on Amber DW Says, not Amber D Ways. It's Amber DW Says. And that's on everything,
Y'all know as the captain of the ship, it's your boy Cliff. Make sure you don't be a punk ass bitch. Y'all follow me at RealCliff225. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Go to the podcast on Apple iTunes and make sure that you watch us every chance you get on YouTube.
Please,
Every day.
please.
Write a review.
Matter
leave
of
a
fact, set
review.
it as your alarm in the morning. Just wake up to us talking shit. I
Rate
promise
it.
you'll love it.
And y'all, we out, man. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Ah.